Hello everyone and welcome to Daria Draws. Today I'm remaking yet another painting, but this one is about 4 to 5 years old, so it's not too bad, but I definitely can make it look much better. As a first step, I'm oiling out the painting to bring the colors a little bit back to life, and I'm starting to redraw the whole thing. With this painting, my goal is to make the shapes look not as flat. Even though there are shadows and lights at this moment, I still find it to be not very believable. So I have placed a real clementine onto my desk so I could have a nice reference, watch the shapes and all the values that I need to follow. Also, I would like to make the colors look a little bit more vivid and to bring a little life into the background, because I used to draw this on a darker background. Now I have a lighter desk and I would like to reflect that as well. There will also be a lot of new elements that I will be adding to the painting, so it will not be just the orange anymore, it will be much more than that. I decided that I would not follow just one technique because this painting was once before kind of done and I already have some highlights, so I can't really go from shadow to light anymore, but the new elements will be having that technique, so it's really a mix and kind of trial and error, seeing what works. So the point of the first session is to really get rid of as many mistakes as you can and to put all the new right shapes in the right places. As for now, I just need to lighten up a bit the background and darken the clementine so that we can have that somewhat illusion of the light that is coming from behind the orange later on. And in this painting, the shadows are going to be on the warmer side and the lights, and most importantly, the highlights are going to be on the cooler side. And I'm just kind of zoning them out. Also, as I probably previously mentioned, the orange looks a bit flat and I want to fix that using different shades for the shadows and the lights and kind of giving it more structure. And of course, since the background isn't dark anymore, the shadows don't have to be this intense either. At this point, I realized that the painting looks a bit empty and I would like to add a little more texture and more color to it. So I decided to use the fabrics that I have at home and kind of place them behind the clementine. I like the fact that this fabric has oranges and kind of peachy tones, so they reflect nicely the clementine shades, as well as the other fabric will complement the cold shades of the leaves on the other half of the painting. So the cooler toned fabric will balance out the leaves that are on the other side, and the white stripes will connect to the background and to the other fabric. Also, as I previously mentioned, the lights and highlights more specifically are going to be on the cooler side as well, so the cooler toned fabric will also complement them, and everything will be connected and united just how I like it. Normally I do my highlights somewhere in the middle of the process, but I kind of decided to let the canvas dry and then put on the lightest bits possible onto the top of the mandarin and at the very edge of it, so it highlights that light that is coming from behind the fruit. And here's the end result. If you enjoyed watching this video, give it a thumbs up, comment it, and that will help my channel grow and keep me motivated to post more. I will see you in the next video.